Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, the good, the bad, the awesome. This is Jimmy G in the place to be with another segment we call 5-Minute Reviews. And so we are going back to a galaxy long time ago. But before we do that, if this is your first time here, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button as we're on our way to 200 subscribers, eventually to that 1,000 mark, and then to conquering the world. If you've been here before, I want to say thank you. Thank you. So let's go back to my lab and see what we got. And here it is, folks. We have another Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron Luke Skywalker Snowspeeder. This is part of the Series 2, number 38 of this mini vehicle series. And so if you have not seen my reviews on these so far, please check out my channel because I really love these vehicles. And so let's take a closer look at the packaging. And so we have the Snowspeeder, and we got Dax, and we got Pilot Luke Skywalker. Spoiler alert, Dax doesn't make it. And then on this side, we have the Snowspeeder. On the back, the little schematics and all the cool stuff and all the cool things that it can do. We also have a tow cable and some of the other vehicles you can get, especially some of the chase vehicles. On this side, it just says Star Wars. On the bottom is all the obligatory stuff telling kids, do not eat this. This is not food. This is fun. And so let's get this thing out of the packaging to see it and do some posing. Here they are out of the box with Luke and Dax and the Snowspeeder. Almost looks like the Snowspeeder has crashed. But let's take a closer look at Luke Skywalker. Let's see if we can get in there. And there he is. We can tell he's Luke. He's got the red dots. And so has a little bit of posability in the arms and can sit down on the back. Kind of looks like just a regular there. And then Dax, second verse, same as the first, just he has the blue dots. So blue dot Dax, red dot Luke. And so that way you know who to put is the pilot. Now let's take a look at the Snowspeeder. And so we have the top of it. Look at those details, the amazing kind of weathering shots on there. Then we have a side view here. Let's take a look at the front and the side here. And the butt with the tow cable, and then the bottom all dirty looking and great and grungy looking. I believe it does have a landing gear, so that way if you want to land this thing, but it does roll on the ground, and the cockpit does open. So you can open the cockpit to put Dax and Luke inside of that, and so that way they can get ready to do their thing. And then you have a gun that does move, pew 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 pew, and then the tow cable. Well, let's bring it back in for a final look. Again, here is that Snowspeeder. Very cool. I mean, just the detail on it is just extremely amazing. I love the detail and the care they put into such a small vehicle. Pros, I mean, you can reenact the battle on Hoth, get a bunch of these, and with what they announced at Star Wars Celebration, they're going to be the AT-AT will be coming in, and you have the AT-STs, so you can really make some really cool battles. Now, you can see from the back the posing, so it will not scale with your vintage stuff. No scaling with your other Micro Galaxy vehicles, just like the Havoc Marauder that I have back there. Yes, it'll scale perfectly. The little figures go great inside of the Snowspeeder. My one con, and my one con only, is no peg to make it fly. So I tried to put something in there, but it just didn't work. But there's no peg to kind of pose it in different things. So I'll have to kind of do some redneck ingenuity to make that happen. But little con. Again, I love these vehicles. I really do. And so as you can see as well, I got the little guys that are posing with it. So those little guys are kind of cool. Just don't lose them. But overall, for the cost of this vehicle, I want to say this vehicle is either $15 or $16. I'll put the exact cost down below. You can pick it up at Target, Walmart, all your other retailers, Amazon. But yeah, if you don't have a lot of room and you like Star Wars vehicles, these are the ones for you. So on a scale of 1 through 5, I would give this a 4.5. Maybe I'm just biased. Maybe I like Star Wars vehicles. Maybe Empire the Strikes Back is my favorite movie. Maybe. There's a lot of maybes in there. But 4.5 for this thing. So overall, thank you for listening and watching. Hopefully we were under 5 minutes. And tune in next time as we review more wonderful stuff. So you all make sure to stay young, have fun, be awesome, and may the Force be with you.